Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Capricorn. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for September 2024. Welcome back. I know that I've been gone. I took the entire month of August from posting online. Hi there, buddy. But I was actually still doing readings, personal readings. Personals, by the way, which are open. If you'd like a personal reading, all of my contact information is in the description below this video. But I was also doing a evidential mediumship continued course, which I'm almost finished with. It's been really interesting. And then I was traveling for work, and I've been really busy with my other job, and it's been awesome. It's been amazing, but I've been itching to get back online. Also, check me out at cncymag.com, and you can find the horoscopes, my horoscopes at Cincy Mag, inside the magazines as well. Okay, so Capricorn. So I'm going to talk about this first because it's on my phone. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, it's called The Choice Is Yours by Stick Figure with Slightly Stupid. And I started to write it down, but the whole freaking song is so good, and all the lyrics, I just need to read them. And go listen to the song, because the entire song is great. So it's called The Choice Is Yours, and then it says, the choice is yours when you're ready, the choice is yours, oh, taking it easy. The choice is yours and the choice is mine, you can't please everybody all the time. Can hope and pray things will be just fine, but might not know till the end of the line. Happiness is only a state of mind. Open your eyes and in time you will find. Open up your heart and let your love light shine, and it don't cost a penny, nickel, or dime. So give a little love and get a little, ain't the way it goes. What goes around comes around and everyone knows. What you give is what you get, so take a look, 'cause it shows. And then smoking up a chalice or spliff or palico, rolling up the best with nothing less than hydro. When I'm smoking on my spliff, don't burn it fast, I like it slow. So this is just talking about making the right choices and slowing down. Slowing down life, not taking things so serious, not trying to do everything at once. Really savoring what you do have and, those who love you. It's like, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. Stop trying to, win at some rat race. So the choice is yours when you're ready. But the choice is yours, taking it easy. That's the song. Okay, so Capricorn. You have a choice to make, it seems like. And then, so for those of you, welcome back, by the way, to all of my returning subscribers. I'm sorry, I just sneezed. For those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you guys know that at the end of every year, I do what's in store for the upcoming year with the full moons. And so I do a spread for each of the full moons, and then I journal. It's like full moon predictions ahead of time, and I journal all the cards that I pulled. So back at the end of last year, these were the cards that I pulled, and our full moon is on Tuesday the 17th. It's going to be kind of a cool full moon. It's a full moon in Pisces, water sign energy, very deep, dark, and mystical, right? But it's also the harvest full moon, and it happens to be a lunar eclipse. So it's the beginning of eclipse season, which is a very energetic time. We also have several retrogrades going at the same time too. So the first card that we pulled for the full moon reading was the Three of Hearts, which represents the sun, happiness, popularity, and also the number 1. So then the next card we pulled was the Red Jasper Stone card. It means vitality, life force, energy. It's a very crimson red color, kind of like this color, like a deep red. And then we pulled the High Priestess card. Mugwort stands for mugwort, but the High Priestess actually stands for intuition, also deeper thinking, Could also mean like deep esoteric knowledge. Obviously you're watching tarot readings for me, but you could be a tarot reader yourself, or do tarot readings, or be watching a bunch of them. Then we pulled with the I Ching of Love cards, the falling in love card number 30. So you could be falling in love with another person, with yourself, with a job, with a passion, a hobby, anything like that. With an animal. Huh? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Anyway, then, like I said, it's a full moon in Pisces, but with our Moonology Manifestation Oracle, we pulled the full moon in Aries card. Now, Aries is fire energy, and this says to cool your emotions, Capricorn. Now, you are kind of like the fire sign of the earth signs, of the earth element. So, careful with that when you mix those two. Cool your emotions, but here's the thing, your emotions can be anything. It doesn't have to be angry all the time, right? Your emotions can be like super lovey-dovey, but also, this is saying cool it, like, reel back just a little bit. Then we've got number 36, Manifestia. This card is from the Lumeria deck. This is talking about manifesting your goals, dreams, desires, wishes, hopes. But, doing it by taking reasonable, small actionable steps in order to achieve what it is you're trying to obtain. It's like, using common sense in order to get there, right? But still, keep on keeping on, making sure that you're taking small little steps every single day. So keep going. Then we pulled the Onion card, which is Kitchen Oracle, the Onion card, which stands for tears, but I had also written down of joy. So I feel like there could be tears this month, things that you're experiencing that could be frustrating, could make you angry, could make you sad, right? But there's also tears of joy. There's when you've worked so hard for something, and then when you finally obtain it, it's like tears of relief, So there's lots of ways to look at that, but there could be some tears this month. And then we've got number 44, last but not least, New Beginnings, with the Magick Spell Cards Oracle. And this is, let the magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So this is like clearing old stagnant energy, old things that you don't need any longer, and making room for the new things and what is yet to come. But you have to clear the space for it. Okay. Capricorn, calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. First card that popped out is number 18, Water card. The 18th could be significant because this is the day after the full moon on the 17th. 18 could be significant because it could be somebody's age, birthday, significant day of the month. So work with the element of water for healing and purification. So healing is going to be a big deal for you. You could be healing this month. And then we've got on target number 31. I'm not 100% sure if September is 31 days, but if it does, the 31st could be significant. Somebody could be 31 years old. 3 + 1 is 4, and that talks about stability, house, home, foundation, structure. So you could, home could be important to you right now. I'm getting Cancer energy could also be important to you. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or have that somewhere strong in your chart. But you're following your ideal life path. You're on target. It's just, look to water for healing and purification during this time. You also could be dealing with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or have that somewhere strong in your chart. I feel many of you are kind of like in this wounded warrior energy, which is why you need the healing and purification. Could be really tired. Feel like you've been like kind of beat up or at battle. But here's the thing, you're also a very wise leader, because you've been through the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the trenches. You probably just need some R&R, some rest and relaxation, a little bit of self-love. Capricorn. So yeah, I was saying the Four of Wands earlier, or 3 + 1 = 4. Four of Wands is what I was thinking. This talks about house, home, structure, foundation. This also could be a wedding or a coming together in some type of a relationship, twin flame or soulmate type of energy. Doesn't have to be, right? You could also just be like a guest at a wedding or something. But this definitely could talk about like a structure, a house, a home, have something to do with that. All right, what do we have for Capricorn, please? Let's get 3 cards. First card that fell is the Death card. That's Scorpio energy. That's all about transformation. Then we have the 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy life, happy wife. That's more water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Wow. King of Cups underneath the deck, and then the 4 of Pentacles. There's been some kind of massive transformation. Somebody could be moving on from a King of Cups. There could be, I said I was picking up on Cancer energy. Cancer is King of Cups. Somebody's over it with a King of Cups. Oh, wow. There's a King and a Queen of Cups. Look at this. Separated by the 4 of Cups, which is like the energy of being over it, like completely done. And look, their backs are facing each other, and then behind that is Justice. Wow. New beginning. There could be something going on with a couple. It could be like an older couple. Water signs, could be like a Pisces, Cancer, could be Scorpio, but I see Pisces and Cancer in here. And they're kind of like fighting or kind of like over something. Their backs are turned against each other, and it has something to do with the law. Something about justice. Now, I always say one person's justice is another person's karma, and there's a passionate new beginning for someone. Could be Scorpio energy, because that's the first card that popped out, who's riding towards this 10 of Cups, happiness. But then there's this 4 of Pentacles energy, and this is my take it to the bank card. And this talks about saving, but also spending wisely, like knowing when to save, knowing when to spend. This can be a card of, it can be a card of like holding on to what you have and holding on to your money. But this also can be like a card of like savings. And I feel like maybe that's what this is like, there's some kind of transformation that leads to this 10 of Cups and somebody saving their money, and it could have something to do with this other couple fighting or arguing. I'm going to clarify. Somebody's following their ideal life path, though. I mean, that's what I see. So you may have had to like kind of like run over a couple people in order to get where you're going, but it's for your journey. You also, like, if you're not the Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Just got clarification. My phone. Also, that 4 of Pentacles, that's you, Capricorn. That's your energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So I feel like it's like you're in this period of like really like happiness, right? Happy home, happy life, family, people around you. But now you got to save. It's like hold on to what you've got. Underneath the deck, we've got the Hierophant. This is like a boss CEO, somebody who's in charge of like like a corporation or an institution or like a church, right? Understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. It's like the energy of the unexpected. Can be conflict and movement, a change of direction because it's a 5 card. This is Taurus energy. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or have it somewhere in your chart. But it's about teaching and morality and education, divine wisdom, traditions. I feel like there's somebody that like needs to do something the right way, the traditional way. Like it's the right thing to do. Somebody could be getting held to that. What's the Death card for Capricorn? Wow. Okay, so we had 2 cards fall out. The one that fell face up is the Fool card. So that's a brand new beginning. And I was saying, like, there's some kind of transformation. There could have been an actual death. But it's like, then there's this, it's in a lot of cards, there's the Death card, but then it's death and rebirth. So this could be the rebirth. It's like there could, somebody could have had a near-death experience. Then we have the Hermit card, but it's in reverse. So the Hermit card, when upright, is talking about seeking wisdom, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. But when it's in reverse, it's kind of like opposite of all of that. It's like being hasty and rash and isolating yourself and being withdrawn and mistrusting stuff. Somebody's not so sure about a new beginning. I don't feel like this is the same energy. This could be like a different person. This could be like a Virgo. I'm seeing Virgo and air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody doesn't trust going into the dark. Somebody doesn't trust the other side, the unknown, is what I'm seeing. Because the Fool is like all about spreading your wings and flying, like trusting, taking that leap of faith, right? But the Virgo, or I'm sorry, the Hermit upright or in reverse, Hermit in reverse. It's like the Fool may have been hasty or rash and jumped too soon, or was withdrawn and was mistrusting his steps, therefore may have, let's see, it could have been past energy too. Yeah, so now somebody wants to offer the 10 of Cups. This is an offer coming in. Somebody may not have like trusted this transformation that they may have been experiencing or going through. Could have even been like an awakening of some sort. But now it's like they may be seeing this may have been a near-death experience, to be honest with you. It may have been a near-death experience and something scared the shit out of somebody. And it's like this Fool card energy. It's like wanting to take a leap of faith. Knight of Cups. It's like making an offer. Somebody could be making an offer, and it's like going to make somebody very happy. Or it's something that can bring in a lot of happiness. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. This could be a romantic gesture, or just something that's like sensitive, graceful, poetic. Somebody who's open to communication, groups, and community. What's the Four of Pentacles? Thank you for Capricorn. The Seven of Pentacles. Wow, Ten of Cups again. Clarifying the King of Cups. Everything you've planned for has worked out. So in the Seven of Pentacles is all about planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, and remembering. This is like planting seeds for future growth, planting seeds for savings, planting seeds for smart spending. And I'm hearing future projects and things like that. Like, somebody could be getting a new job, could be taking like a new job, or be offering a new job to somebody, so that this like plants a new seed for growth. It's going, oh, so there could be like a Scorpio maybe scared of taking a leap of faith into like a new company, new world, new job. Or this could be you. It doesn't have to be Scorpio. I see that on the death card. You could have Scorpio in your chart, but regardless, it's transformation of some sort, right? And it's going to be something that brings Ten of Cups. It could be scary. Transformation, change is scary, right? But you're going to be able to save. You'll be planting a new seed, and then you'll be able to look back on what you've achieved and set new goals. And then you see the Ten of Cups again underneath the deck with the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There could have been, I mean, this could be you, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Right now you're kind of over it. You may be like arguing and kind of over it if you're like in a relationship. Or this could be somebody else. There's some kind of justice though coming through with that. I feel like that's a separate energy, something that you've been coming from. Underneath the deck we have another 10, so 10, 10, 10. That's pretty good. Cauldron, bewitching, yes it be, blank and you shall see a bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. So cauldron, it's like something could be cooking. Then we have grief, number 20. It is but mere glimpse of nothingness hidden away within the deep chambers of your morning and the red clover's birthing lost illusion. Somebody could still be grieving a loss of a situation of some kind, or, you know, a death of someone. This could be why someone is like so afraid of transformation. You know, and grief doesn't have to be like loss of a person. It can be anything. You know, you can grieve a lot of stuff. Let's read this actually. Okay, so cauldron, the keywords for that is transmutation, vessel, and metamorphosis. So again, we started out the reading with transformation, right? And we are vessels of transformation. You know, we are vessels of, you know, for spirit to be able to deliver messages and stuff. But a cauldron is essential for a witch and is often the center of her home. It has many uses, from cooking to working spells, brewing potions, and making floor washes. The cauldron is the vessel of transformation, turning materials into something useful, healing, and nourishing. So, if you're holding the cauldron card, it is because there is not one path to the outcome that you seek. You may have to try many different approaches to manifest what you desire. Perhaps becoming a millionaire means that you have to develop a few different sources of income, or to find love, you have to kiss many frogs before finding your prince. A spell may need to be worked over the course of many months or even years. You cannot always expect your workings to happen within the course of a moon cycle. There are often things in your aura that are preventing you from being ready to receive what you seek. Trust your intuition. So here's the crazy thing. The Capricorn, the song was "The Choice Is All Yours," and it was saying rest easy, you know, or taking it easy. You need to take it easy. And this is saying the same thing. It's like you can't control everything around you, and you can't expect it all to happen at once. You have to like take it easy and just let things happen. Capricorn, I know that's really hard for you sometimes because much like Scorpios, which I am, and because I'm looking at the death card, we love to control everything around us, right? And we're hustlers. And so we hustle, stay motivated, and we're always like on it, right? But sometimes you just gotta like give it to the universe and let things happen for you. Yeah. Okay, so then the next one, grief. Let's look at that. Keywords, mourning and loss. Grief is the uncomfortable dance between feeling everything and feeling nothing. It isn't exclusive to losing someone. Grief can manifest when you feel like a failure or when you have regret. It can appear when you feel overwhelmed or when you feel guilty. It can leave you feeling it all, feeling nothing, or even feeling both at the same time. Likewise, we can be so lost in our grief that we forget to live. We mourn for things that have long since slipped through our fingers. We find ourselves in some sort of limbo, living half dead. This is what will happen when you spend too much time searching for and missing what you've lost, and forgetting to be grateful for what's left behind. So pulling grief can mean that you have a lack of satisfaction about where you are in life and what you have, or perhaps more appropriate, what you don't have. You're putting too much of your focus on what is missing and have cut off the rest of the world. There are still people and opportunities for you if you will only lift your head and take a look around. So life still goes on when you've suffered a loss. Mourn for the things that you wanted and didn't get or had and lost, but be sure to keep going. The universe never takes something away without giving you something better in its place. So that death, I mean, you could have actually lost something. You could have lost a person, pet, thing, job, something like that. But it's like, what was meant for you to get rid of is making room for greater, bigger things. And I see that you have 10 of Cups and 10 of Cups. You're on target with something. And it's like you're going to be planting seeds. Okay, last card, because we're already at 27 minutes. I don't know why. I started off the set of readings with the earlier signs, and all their readings were like under 20 minutes. These last ones, I'm not even that tired. Don't control it though, right? Take it easy. I'm hearing that song in my head. Take it easy. Underneath the deck, we've got Unconditional Love, Blueprint. Top of the deck, we've got Glamour Energy, and it's all about glam. So this is talking about, glam is talking about, rest, relaxation, and self-love. And this is literally the picture of a heart, your love organ. But it also, pumps the blood into everything that you do. It keeps you alive. Some of you have to take better care of your health and your heart. Others of you are maybe focusing on your appearance, glam. You may be, doing things like self-care, making yourself feel glamorous. Unconditional Love, 106. Somebody could have been born on October 6th or January 6th. Okay. Work with the color ruby. So this red color, like red, crimson, has been a theme for this entire month. Work with ruby. New thought pattern. Unconditional love is my life force and flows through me, creating a passion for life. So yeah, it's like, that grief card was, talking about being in this energy of stuckness and grief, right, and sadness. And this unconditional love is saying, give yourself passion, Contracts and bonds exist between partners, friends, and most importantly, family. But these contracts are not bonds that last forever. In fact, they are lessons that teach us to be our most authentic selves, as we have integrated the lessons of the card of truth. The highest selves of everyone are truly patting each other on the back and showing each other unconditional love. So, new thought pattern: unconditional love is my life force and flows through me, creating a passion for life. Yeah. So it's like, instead of being sad and grieving, the loss of whatever you've lost, right? It's saying, focus on that passion for life. What is it that you still have? What's right in front of you? What have you not seen? Focus on that, not what you've lost. Because that's in the past and you can't change any of that. You can only change the future in front of you. All right, let's look at glam. Glamour energy. Somebody could be born in 1971. There could be something significant about that year. Glam. My confidence is solid as stone as I take positive action to manifest my dreams. So crystal pairing: pyrite, which I have some right here. This is the raw form. It's like a little golden, it's fool's gold. Pyrite is like fool's gold. It looks gold, looks like gold, but it's not true gold. It's time to put on your best dress and attend the best party you've ever been invited to. This is your red carpet. There's the color red again. Your premiere fashion debut and catwalk for the Oracle Gods. Sometimes you don't know where the next whatever is going to come from, but you can still look like $1 million, and you just might shift your energy into a different feeling and enlightenment. And that's what it is. It's like putting yourself into a better feeling. You may have been experiencing this period of grief. I even think with the Cauldron card, it's saying like whip yourself up like a self-care spell, or some type of like a home mask or something like that. Salt scrub, sugar scrub, anything like that. And, go glam. Do a spa day, or a mask or something like that. And just make yourself feel good. So pyrite is the companion for this card, as it was mistaken for gold by many people. You may not be the gold, but you can look like it. Bringing your vessel, talking about vessels again, into a physical state of elevated emotion instantly helps the mind and body sync up. So even if you aren't going anywhere, get glammed up. It'll make you feel better. Yeah. So just get glammed up, make yourself feel better. It's like pulling yourself out of a funk. And I see, really good things ahead of you that you're headed towards. But there is still more work to be done and some saving. So, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. If any of this brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I love doing these readings for you. I look forward to reading for you again in the near future. Check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, any of those. Check out the channel, and y'all have a great September. Peace.